Oh, baby. Alright. We're online. Go Sue. Classic. Can enjoy a little drink while we buy all the things, hit reset. Should be fun. Should be fun. Oh, man. Really think we're gonna lose? You know what? I will actually put a poll in the chat when we have some more people in here. See what the community thinks, you know? Alrighty. Yo, Risen, how are ya? Big Man Fred, thoughts on pre-KVK stats? I guess we can still see it before it disappears. Yeah, I mean, Itachi, you know, returning player, he does his thing, he's a Kraken. They're obviously... I mean, he did what? How much is that? 275? Yeah, he did a lot. He did like a fourth of their points or a little bit more. I mean, 1606 was expected to get number 1. I'd say 1568 was expected to get number 2. And then 1032 pushed pretty hard. 1981 does not push pre-KVK, so we don't entirely care for it. All my speed ups and all my AP is going to go right towards barb chaining. So, all this good stuff. I was doing this all on my farm earlier. Or my phone, not my farm. By the way, I feel like this is super high value now. This ready to attack stuff. I feel like that's good. Especially if you use a lot of these things. What's coming up? So protect the supplies. I guess I'll do on Friday. So I have the most crystal tech. Another mobilization? Dude. We just had one. I'm not ready to train on my farms. My goodness. Alright, let me link this out to the squad here. You guys are a poor attempt at trolling. Alright. Let's see. God, I actually have no bundles from the Pluto Mall on my account. Hold on, where's the yeah, so I gotta buy some for this for the KVK tech. Oh, hold on. You ready to take on 1606? Absolutely. How come I have so many resources? Because I spent a lot of time farming. Yo, Mohammed! Appreciate you with the classics, man. Yes, all in on 81, man. Thank you, thank you. You don't have any speed ups? Hey, man, I saw what you did to that Zenith. I feel for you a little bit. I feel for you. Do your best. You know, do what you can. Alright. I tried to plan it out perfectly so that I would have a full AP bar when I got into the KVK map. So we're getting there. I'll wait for my kingdom members to start yelling at me that it's time. And that we can enter. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, so just to give you a little bit of perspective, I drained all my farms, and I actually, since we're gonna have to reset anyway, let me, I'll just go over and see if I can, I'll just go to, yeah, Little Cane's fine. They all have the same troops. So all of my farms have this amount of troops on them. So this also cost me a boatload, bro. Oh, like training all this T4 imp. I have a little bit more that I could train, but I'm kind of waiting, obviously, for like a oh shit moment, or I guess mobilization's coming up, so maybe I have. Oh, really? Okay. We got some Conqueror's Wills already going. Didn't even know you could buy those yet. My goodness. Okay. Let's see if we can hop back in. But yeah, all my farms have about 2.5 to 3 million troops. Going to try and kill all of those off. So should be a fun time. See if we can buy all this stuff. Okay, looks like we can join. Let's look. Okay, so has anyone here played Tides before? Man, I have no idea what I'm doing. Yes. What do you think about the last Q&A? I've got a lot of opinions about this. I don't know how I feel about the migration, and we're gonna go over that a little bit. Or not the migration, but the power not being a factor in MM. It's got some positive changes. It's got other very negative changes. So, but yeah. Either way, any changes? I think not including power is probably better, but it can't be nothing. So, okay. I guess Skippy. Oh, I ain't doing this. I forgot. Yeah, this sucks. Kane, what is the best bundle needed to buy KVK upgrading the research center and crystal mine? Personal directives, healing potions today. Okay, I literally, so defeat barbarians. I see. Increase the amount. Just buy all the pop-ups, man. Yeah, there's nothing specific. Just everything that pops up, you can purchase. And I think I do this, right? Chat, please help me here before I do something that I'm gonna regret. This seems like it's the best one to pick right off the bat, right? Efficient? I don't know, guys. I'm the YouTuber. I didn't watch the guides. I need some help here. Okay. Alliance directive. Destroy barbarian forts. Duration 3 hours. Whenever the alliance member takes part in the destruction of a barb fort, that member gains 5% march speed. So that's a tide. Cool. 30% rallied on. Okay, so that's kind of useless, but sure. Okay. All right. Let's teleport to the map, shall we? Oh, look at that. Leaving in. Oh my. That's criminal, Kane. That is criminal. Okay. Let's go. How do we get there again? It's been so long. Teleport. Okay, that is the right one? Alright, cool. Lost Kingdom. I'm not R4. I guess I can't accept you on my farm, huh? I'll be fine. We'll look at all the rankings once more people teleport in, but let's set my Lost Canyon, I guess, right? What tech stuff will you buy? I'm gonna buy everything up until the pass. Okay. Up until pass 5. I'll buy all the dailies, all the mountain warfares. I guess there's only one mountain warfare. Yeah, I kind of feel like Dirty Dan with his hat on. But I was on vacation a little bit in Arizona. I went to the Arizona game against what was it, West Virginia? We lost, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Cool. My armament and material supply have run out, so that's unfortunate. All right, guys, I just got my Julius Caesar, by the way, to max level, so that's kind of cool, huh? Expertise Julius Caesar and Freddy. Dude, I'm kind of cracked. All right. Also, I know it's a little egotistical here to have the BK in my own city, but you can't lie to me. Oh my god, this is annoying. The little spaces that I left for the research is pretty fire. Research in Crystal Mine. Full Theodora is nice. Also, I gotta open up those 200 chests, so don't let me turn off the stream without opening the 200 chests. Just get all the little daily stuff out of the way first. And then I will do more. Okay, useless. I'm so close to getting my legendary inscription, guys. So close. Alright, so those of you in chat, and I know I have a lot of 1991 members in here, so it's a little biased, but I've been seeing a lot of things online, back and forth. 1606 has an easy KVK, 1606 is going to smash everybody, and then I see too many numbers against 1606, 1606 has no chance. So what is your gauge as the audience, right? Like what do you guys think will be the best? Voth, how are you, man? Hope you're doing well. Best of luck this KVK. You too. But while you are in 1606, let's actually go ahead and let's do this poll. So, start a poll. Who will win KVK? 1901 and allies, or 1606 and allies? We're gonna see what people think. Oh, different. Kavoth, you're 49 soon. I see. Okay. Yeah, because there is a Kavoth in 1606 that we were talking to. Okay. Let's get the Lilith store up here on my on my second screen here. Crystal pack, and we want the 35. Okay, we're gonna buy 10 of those. Check out. Oh, and then we also need. Okay, yep. That is a little painful to look at, but there we go. So if you guys want to, help pay for this, I'm kidding. Oh man, it's about $1,000 a KVK, guys. It is not easy to rip off Crystal Tech. All right. I am earning miles on it though, so that's positive. There we go. Okay. There we go. Crystal Tech. Okay. Interesting. I don't think we were supposed to pop our tide there. We're all learning, bro. We're all learning. Okay, let me read up a little bit. By the way, what tide should I go for? So I think this is what we were talking about. I go tides, personal directive, I go efficient. So select, we're gonna say that one's active. Alliance directive, so we just use this, and I think we didn't have to use this. So this is a little bit of the inexperience from 1981 coming out. Yeah. Whoops. It's fine. Okay, so 5% march speed isn't that important, right? All right. let me read back a little bit. Okay. 6040 for 1606. 1606 will win. Yeah, and they will take players from 1981. Wow, you guys are definitely pretty against us, huh? Say 1606 is definitely favored, but people always do sleep on 1981. Say 7030 on 1606. Let me get on the computer to send a few. Oh man, I'm only joking, dog. 1981 won't have a big faction in this KVK. They didn't fight versus kingdoms even close to the strength of 1606. Okay. What are the allies? That's okay. You guys can do it later with the Farm Alliance. Yeah, we can do it with the Farm Alliance, so it's okay. I'm not going to stress about it, but yeah. Okay, Bounty of the Ancients. I'm just going to get naturally with all this stuff, so let's knock this out. Claim, Super Value Bundle, Conqueror's Will. Okay. Then we got the daily. Yes, I'm buying Leonidas just for his support skills. And then we get supply, we get material, and we get armaments. Alright. We're back to being restocked. Now let's actually get to yes, I think it's efficient. I believe. Alright, we'll do it in the farm one. Come on, legendary elephant, man. I do appreciate it. So, funny enough, I don't know if I should really advertise myself more, huh? But legendary elephant is the $10 membership. And what that does is, well, if it's going to teleport every time I get a help, then I'm just going to wait. What that does is every time you do legendary elephant, you basically have direct access to my DMs, and I can provide not verbal coaching but text coaching whenever you like. So you just send a screenshot that you are in fact a member of that, you know, royal elephant, whatever you want to call it, and then we move forward from there. And you can ask questions, I can help. Obviously, Kavoth, I don't think you're really one that needs help. But yeah, Lambo raid, hey, good timing. So we are in the I won't call it a boring part of the KVK, but it's the part where we buy everything and we speed everything up. So not too much happening. Also, Lambo, I didn't watch. I don't know if you're in the chat right now. You are in the chat, so I appreciate it. Thank you. Oppo, hey man, how are you? 1029, huh? Yeah, dude. Big 1029. But on my topic of discussion there, I saw a video, I don't know if it was clickbait, but you were talking about like what your next steps are. Like, are you migrating? Like, are you changing your kingdom structure? Like, what's going on? I missed a little bit of that. Gotta give me some backstory here. If 1029 can beat 1606 in Arc, we can beat them in KVK? Oh man. There is a chance. There is a chance. Hey, look, like, you guys know me. I'm gonna be out here. I'll be out here fighting. And I actually finally have actual speed ups. Chat, this is the most amount of speed ups that I've had going into a KVK since, like, I don't know, 5 KVKs. A little over 2 years. Which, you know, isn't really that much, but, you know, when you zero your speed ups every KVK, that tends to happen. Dude, look at... Also, one thing that I'm proud of, the imp set's almost there. It's getting done. Oh, dude. And yes, I know the set helmet is ugly, the Shio's return is ugly, but guys, I made this decision. I went for it on this decision, right? Like, I already had another imp set. I was only going to make 2 imp sets. I had 2 set helmets. It's too late to go down the other path. So, I am a firm believer. I am not dismantling legendaries. I'm not setting my account back. So I just kind of went all in with what I had. So you still get the 2 set, right? KPK weapon, all the good stuff, you know, and Shio's return has more stats in the set, you know, boots, but whatever. Anyway, not gonna defend my decision. So it's all iconic 5 now, except for the gloves, but gloves don't matter in a rally and garrison context. And then Horn of Fury and Ring of Doom I don't have the blueprints for, but I'm gonna have both of them to level 4 for another 3% all damage to rallies and garrisons. So I am looking forward to garrisoning this KVK. I'm gonna have to train some inf though, you know, at some point. Forza, how are you? Dude, we got all the streamers in here, man. My goodness. He can't leave. He has an ankle bracelet on. Anytime he goes too far, shocks him. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was only talking to the wind, Lambo. I just read the title. I think it was a stream or a video. I don't entirely recall. But yeah. Want to take a shower and Lambo brought you here? After a shower, I guess that's a good thing then. Nice and refreshed. Dude, these little things walking around my city could not be more annoying. I know that they like have come out with what, like 2 patches now to try and fix them walking in front of important buildings. They never cease to amaze me how annoying they can be. I don't even know what level this is. I'm just clicking. Okay, 18. All my hard-earned building speed-ups that do nothing. Okay. That was a quick shower. Give your wife my apologies, bro. God damn, man. Uh, 4 billion KP this KVK? Probably not. I mean, I got, what did I get last year? So, last KVK. So, last KVK, I got 3 billion, and I went to the KVK with about 800 days of speeds. Now I'm gonna go in this KVK, like on the day of fighting, probably like 1.1. Depends on how much I generate. I don't know, man. There's a chance, but it kind of depends on how I want to play, right? Like if I'm gonna be my, you know, Kingdom Whale, right? Use these resources and stuff, then it's not really a good look if I'm just sitting back there trying to trade well, you know? Okay, and now we have the center. What kingdom am I in? It's 1981, so I'll be one of the R4s here. What is this? Okay. Dude, there's so much about this game mode that I'm so lost. Yeah, so 1981, we're 7-star kingdom. We don't lose very many KVKs. Fortunately. And now people give us a little bit of shit. Maybe that we take easy KVKs, whatever you want to call it. I don't believe we did. Last 2 KVKs we've had have been pretty hard. And it's been a lot of fun. But now, people truly have no excuse, because we're fighting against 1606. But I'm 6 for 6 on my Autarchs. Feeling pretty good. Uh, 1981, though, is a 10 billion power main alliance. We were low BC'd, pretty much. But we have 300 billion KP. So, you know, we think, I mean, everybody here knows 1316, right? Like, 1316 obviously a stronger kingdom than we are, but we are kind of modeled after them. Like, we have the same kingdom structure. They've got some higher hitters. But, I mean, they just lost 2 of their biggest, so. But even 2217, who is our ally in this KVK, is modeled similarly to us as well. You know, like low AC kingdom, 500 bill plus KP. So that's kind of what we are. But now with the new matchmaking rules, then guys, like, it doesn't matter if we're a lean kingdom, because this new matchmaking kind of killed 1981's kingdom design. So I don't know, man. Like, do I just start upgrading on my farms to T5? Like, do I just start not caring about power management? Like, I don't know. So it's put me in a really weird spot. If they completely take power out of matchmaking, I will be a little concerned, because then you got like these big accounts, right? And you know, everybody here knows that accounts get piloted in KVK, all right? It's not a secret. And so right now, if they were to release no power matters in matchmaking, how it's going to end up working is that it's going to be like premium, absolutely premium, to recruit like a 300 million power deadweight player with no KP, right? Like somebody who just pushes power, never fights, etc. And then you want to recruit him to your kingdom, and then you want to pilot the shit out of that account. And now you've got like a Kraken account on your side, and it costs like nothing on your matchmaking. And that, I feel like, is way too easily to manipulate, and I don't like that. Also, I mean, the system obviously like bends over to Krakens in the game, and I'm not gonna call Krakens out, okay? Because a lot of them are great people, but the truth is some of them don't like to drop power, and you know, aren't worth 2 billion power on your kingdom matchmaking. And this is actually a discussion that I was having with a kingdom member of mine, a kingdom mate. So at an Imperium level, so for all of you guys who don't know how matchmaking work, I'm gonna make this abundantly clear. The Imperium line, okay, so Imperium line is 150 million. If you're over 150 million, you're gonna count at 150 million for Imperium. However, for your matchmaking, that is not the case. Your matchmaking, you will count for your total power. So if you are 500 million power, your matchmaking, you're gonna clock in at 500 million power. Now, if you're in an Imperium kingdom, this matters less. This matters almost not at all, because you're going to fight the hardest people out there anyway. So if you are Mr. Hope and Wild Lion in 2377, you can put your power to 25 billion. It's not going to matter, because you're going to fight the hardest opponents out there. All right. But if Mr. Hope and Wild Lion were to, for instance, go to 1981, now you have two players that are taking up 4 billion power in your alliance. And now, it doesn't matter if they get 100 million deads and 10 billion kill points each per KVK, they are both deadweight, because you can't possibly replace 2 billion power worth of players, right? Say each player is 100 million. You can't possibly replace 20 million or 20 players with one player. It's just not possible. So, whether it be field, whatever it is. So, you know, in this new system, now you're not limiting these mega Krakens to Imperium. That's what this update is doing. Let's be real. So the update is kind of appealing to the mega Krakens, which, you know, well, it has to make their money. Do I think it's a bad update? Not necessarily. I just hope that it's not taken advantage of, if that makes sense. Okay, I have not been reading chat, so I completely apologize. Let's scroll up. Damn, it's Streamer Central here. Yeah, yep. Never too late. Run 3 Inf. Definitely not. I'm 3 Cav player. That is solidified. I have my 7 marches. I will never change. I will never run a siege march. We are stuck with what we got. Lack of 5% attack from VIP 19 will be a deal breaker. I don't think it'll be a deal breaker. It's obviously not great. But 5% attack is not gonna break my back. And 1981 spending is pretty high in KVK. I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to get VIP 19 before any of the fights happen, but, you know, maybe by Kingsland. Who knows? Okay. Force Lambo having a chat. Alright. You may need the little blue pill. Oh my goodness. Okay. Crack, looks like we'll be facing each other again. I apologize if I don't remember, but what kingdom are you in? 1981, that was a good year, turned 11. I was not alive then. Alright. Yeah, all the prices, huh? I mean, at that point, T5 farms. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so all fillers would be T5. Now, I don't know if T5 farms would actually be better. The reason why I say that is because it takes longer to train T5. Like, sometimes with T4, it's easier to stuff. Now, you know, they don't die as fast, etc., etc. And they cost less resources, but yeah. Night Lambo. I hope you have a good night, man. How long do you play this game? I played this game for a little over 4 years. Just barely over 4 years. I've played it long enough to know the Crystal Tech route by heart, if that makes any sense. You're in 1606. I see. No siege. Yep, definitely no siege. Sup, Canis Ghost. Hope all is well, brother. Yeah, dude, it's been a while since I've heard from you, Ghost. What kingdom are you in now? I think I'm thinking of the right Ghost. The one that used to be in 2638? Or a different one? If it is a different one, I do apologize. goodness, dude. All this busy work. I don't even remember how far I can get my tech. I think I hit a wall, right? So skillful operation 6 out of 10, I hit a wall. And then I just have to get all this to 10 out of 10, which is brutal. How's the foot healing up? Alright, so thanks for asking. Not well. So I was healing very, very well. I was doing all the right things. I was in the boot, icing it. In fact, it's on ice right now. You guys can't see, obviously, but and don't ask. I don't know. I figured that joke might come out, so don't ask. But I was doing all the right things, and then I went to Arizona this weekend. You can tell by the hat. Went to Arizona. I went to the tailgate. I went to the games. On Saturday and Sunday, I think I had about 30,000 steps combined. My foot started to swell up again, and now I'm sitting here in pain. So I definitely did not rest it when I should have, and that's gonna bite me in the ass. Probably another week of recovery just for doing that. But hey, I had a fun time. Do I think that we're gonna beat 1606? Well, you know what? Let's see the poll. Okay, so the poll has 44 votes. If you guys don't see the poll in chat, there are only 44 votes. So we have 106 people watching me click things and buy bundles. So hope this is entertaining while I sit here and talk about nothing. But yeah, go ahead and vote. I want to see what the community kind of thinks about RKVK. Keep that bitch elevated. Yeah, I'm doing my best to keep it not elevated right now as I sit upright in a chair. Now, but once obviously once I get in bed, it's elevated and all nice. So like the stream. Yes, please like the stream. You guys are better stream reminders than I do. You know what I need? You guys know that the thing that bounces around the TV that sometimes goes in the corner and then everybody goes nuts? You know what I'm talking about? I should just have one of those floating around my stream that just says like and subscribe, because I never say it. Oh goodness. All right. Let's see this. Like the stream twice. No, that would unlike it. Let's not do that. Alright. Well, if we have... Okay. Your stream is always late for me, so I'm watching half sleepy. Well, Abu, I see you in here fairly often, and I appreciate all you guys stop in as per usual. And for those of you who don't know, the reason why I stream so late is I'm on the East Coast of the U.S., and I work a day job, and I don't get out of that day job until about 6:30 p.m., which is 23:50 or 22:50 UTC. And I know that a lot of my viewers are around that, you know, EU time frame, so yeah. So I do apologize on that front, but I am changing jobs shortly, and while I change jobs, there's going to be a big gap of employment on purpose. You know, I'm happy that I'm going to not be employed. And yeah, I'll be able to stream during the day, which is nice. Normal working hours. Absolutely hate how the map looks when you zoom out of the map. Uh-oh, I don't think I've done that yet. So let's see. Have I done all this incorrectly? No. Okay, so I need to do this, yes. We'll go there. Alright. Oh! Oh. I know how I feel about this. I mean, it's like I drew it. You know? I don't know. I'm gonna have to see it with territory, I guess. Yeah, I don't. Maybe it's just because I'm used to the old thing, but I don't like that very much. That feels wrong to me. 3:30 a.m. for me. Gosh. All right, so I'm gonna end the poll, and actually, it's very split down the middle. Now, I have a lot of my Alliance members in this chat, faithful Alliance members from 1981, so I appreciate you guys. But so, and I said this in my video, I think I would put this at like a 60-40, I think, in favor of 1606. I think it's winnable for both sides. I think that if 1981 and allies are going to win, it's because we have so many troops, and we're just going to drain them on troops. From 3417, Helper and Gamer, how are you, man? Not sure if you've watched the video on Battle Ready Destructive. So, I have seen the video. I believe the way in which he tested it was not favorable to the Inscription. The Inscription provides a boost to normal attack damage when you're using it on commanders with little boosts. And I can't remember, I think he used it on Wallace Liu Che. So they do have a little bit of boost, and that's obviously what a lot of people run in the field. I completely understand. But you do need amplifications to that. Additionally, you're talking only 1v1s. You know, like normal attack damage is also increasing your counterattack. It's increasing obviously your normal attack, delta attacks, whatever you want to call it, delta formation attacks. And the more amplification you have, the better. So like, you know, if you're running Liu Che, or let's just say Gorgo, right? Gorgo Garrison. And you've got all these normal damage amplifiers, right? So 30% more normal damage, right? You're doing more normal damage here. And then you're running Attila secondary, right? Like that destructive is going to be way, 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 way better than any other inscription that is offered in that slot, right? So to say that it's worse than like a normal inscription is just simply false. It is just not. And also losing 100 rage in the field, like 1v1 testing where you're constantly hitting something and constantly getting hit back, like every small that's why like 1v1s are determined by who gets their skill off first sometimes. Like Guan 1v1s back in the day, like, you know, when you're not healing, you're not getting support from other things, right? Like you cannot decide whether something is good based off a 1v1 test. It's just not, it's not correct testing. So I do think that his video provides insight to how important rage is and how important rage reduction is in a rally context or something along those lines. And garrison context, right? Like obviously rage reduction is bad. You want to swarm with things that have rage reduction, like Nebu on a swarm is actually not that bad. Like you should consider it, things like that. But yeah. Who's 1606? 1606 is an Imp Kingdom, top 10 for sure in the game, and we have queued into them. Okay, now we're gonna do. So 6 out of 10 is my cap, right? And so now we go all econ. Yeah, there simply is no way Battle Ready is better than Fit now. Also, he did run 8 tests of each, which is a large sample size, but it's not nearly enough of a sample size. And a way that you can understand why that is even in some of his tests, he had one of his normal inscriptions going off, like his active skill was going off slower than like it was with Battle Ready, something like that. I don't entirely remember, but yeah, like you got to do like literally hundreds of tests in order for the sample size to be large enough. Bro, we can't kill barbs? What do you mean we can't kill barbs? That's like half my shtick. I gotta be able to kill barbs. Now, Kavath, I don't know if you've seen my video, right? But another thing that I don't think Chadsky realizes, and no offense to him, a lot of people make the same mistake, but at least with what he was saying, he might realize it, but what he was saying was incorrect. So, and you can look at my video on Destructive versus Battle Ready. It has a 10% chance to spend 100 rage and increase the damage of the attack by 70%. What this means is it's not increasing the normal damage done by 1 second or by 70% for 1 second. It's increasing the damage done of your basic attack. All right. So that is not, it's not like this can proc and then on your next turn you're firing an active skill with 70% damage increase. No, it's only your basic deck. Battle Ready is a bonus to normal damage, all normal damage for 2 seconds. So like this buff, 35% for 2 seconds, is way better than 70% of your normal attack for 1 second, right? Way better. Where destructive becomes better, where destructive has become better in the sense is the 3.5% boost to normal damage dealt, right? So that boost to normal damage dealt is pretty much equal to this battle ready inscription right here, just because of how boosts work, and it's consistent and it scales off more normal damage, right? So, but this actual, I think that destructive would literally be a better armament, by the way. I think you can't see me covering up on my screen, right? But if this just read 3.5% boost to normal damage dealt, and then this 10% chance to spend 100 rage to increase the damage of 1 attack, like if this second part just didn't exist, this would be better. Like this second part is actually just a downside. It makes no sense to me. Destructive should just be like a 3.5% boost to normal damage, and then like the rage reduction, like make it 50 or something. Like I don't know, it doesn't make much sense. It's by far, there are a few things that are true, right? Like it is by far the worst legendary inscription in the game. It is. If you can even argue that it's worse than things like 3.5% health, it's not in a good spot, right? Even if it is slightly better, right? It's still ridiculous. Okay. Under 5. Cultural exchange. Oh, goodness. Yeah, no way. Has one of me grabbing that autoclick? Big ups. Yeah, man. I appreciate you you following the video. But yeah, I like, and you can see, like, I practice what I preach, right? Like, I haven't gotten, like, I literally think, and I'd have to do a little bit of math, right? But Bellicose, I think, is an average of 1.5% all damage. So 1.5% all damage plus Battle Ready is probably better than Destructive. So I haven't gotten Destructive. I don't have math to support that, but that's like, even if Destructive is better, it's only with like huge amplifiers so that that boost is doing more work, right? Like if I run Gorgo Till or something. But yeah, man, it's odd. It's odd how bad Destructive is. That's what I'll say. Okay, look, LKC, everybody crashing when killing barbs. Let's go check. Well, crashes every minute on PC and phone. Let's try and chain something. Which, by the way, the new chaining march. ZL Shajar, baby, let's go. Oh, also, I have to get... I think it's Call to Arms 2 gives another pop-up. You crashed a few times now? Well, thank goodness I haven't crashed yet. That's awkward. Alright. I'm just doing all that stuff. Alright, let's try this. Let's see if I crash. So chat, if I crash here, it's your fault. Boost. This is oddly satisfying, dude. I haven't done this in months. I don't know if it's sad that I kind of miss barb chaining, but... Alright. 12 million crystals. Sick. Alright, let's see if I crash. How many barbs did you say you average per KVK? Well, I can show you. People sleep on chaining, it's therapeutic. It really is. I mean, I do it to relax. Like, people think that I'm joking when I say that, but I quite literally do it to relax. Like, I come home and I, you know, do laundry or watch a show and I chain. Like, it's easy. I don't know how I feel about that. like it going into my bag, but whatever. Seems okay to me. Yeah. Oh. Wait, there it is. No way, did I just crash? Can you guys hear me? Everybody in chat, is it my game? Is it my game or Yeah. Dude. So you can't chain. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna restart the game then. That's wild, dude. It's like when you leave combat? That's so dumb. If I can't chain, bro, I'm gonna be pissed. A lot of resources that I'm missing out on. How much AP do you have? About 200,000. I zero my AP every KVK as well. But so, we're not gonna chain for now. We're gonna finish upgrading my shenanigans. But before we do that, because you asked how many things I kill per KVK, so we're just gonna go. We'll look back. All right, can you guys see my game? Should be up and running. Alright, there you go. 48,844 barbs. And 300 barb forts, I always hit 300. So, that's perfect. Lines Invictus. And by the way, every single KVK I go in with like less than 200k AP. The only reason why I have 200k AP this time is because we had one skip. So 50,000 barb troops. Cool. King of the Nile. That's where I'm at here. Yeah, 48,000. So you can see, about that, I kill about 48 to 50,000 barbs of KVK. But yeah, I mean, this is the most AP that I've had in a long time. So, you know, I'll be using it and grinding. But I've come top 20 honor. I think if I do it this time, you know, maybe like 7 times in a row. So, you know, I'm a regular top 20 honor goer. How do you have so much AP? That's not that much AP, man. I generated all that in one off season. With one skip. Like, if you do a max skip, I'd have, like, you know, probably twice as much. Or if I just didn't use it before, you know? Like, a lot of people just don't use their AP. And then they save it all up for, like, one insane #1 push. But, like, there's no reason to save and go for #1 if you can get top 20 every single time, right? Like, so. Absolute Giga Chat channel right there. Oh yeah, man. I envied the people that. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, like 1 mil plus AP, like you are griefing yourself. So the way that I look at it, and you know, I might make some people upset here, but the way that I look at AP in your bag is it is literally just materials and speed ups. You're looking straight at it. This to me is like, I don't know, maybe half a Ring of Doom, right? Like the amount of materials that I'm going to generate by chaining with this AP is going to be half of a Ring of Doom. And a lot of people just look at that in their bags and they're like, I'm just too lazy to spend it. Like, dude, go 5 March barbs, if anything. And this is like, I don't know, maybe a year of speed ups. Like, it's crazy. So you can't be lazy. Can't be lazy. I mean, you can, You can do what you want, but you shouldn't be lazy. Alright, what was I doing? Plunder 5, this goes to, there we go. Not treading the crystal gain, but it's 50 to 60 legendary mats and 400 days of speed up. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much what I said out loud. You get over a year speed ups, and you get like half a Ring of Doom every KVK just from chaining. I think I can get these to 9. Oh yeah, I didn't even talk about the gem drops. Gem drops are wild. Yeah, and then, you know, so you get all those mats, you get all the speed ups, and then you also get maybe like 100,000 gems, maybe? A KVK from chaining? That's probably what I'd guess. Okay, so 5, larger camps on the weight. Kraku gift, low priority there. Nah, we'll just do it. It costs so little. What tides should I choose for a low spender? Well, unfortunately, I also suck at tides, so I'm not going to be able to help you much there. But I think the first one that you should use is efficient while you upgrade your stuff. But it depends on how low of a spender you are, right? Like, if you're not upgrading all your stuff day one, then I probably wouldn't pick it. I don't even know how to get there. There we go, tides. Yeah, I mean, efficient is good while you upgrade all your stuff, and then eventually you're going to go into frequent visitor. That's it. So. But they finally nerfed chaining, so I guess we're done. Dude, imagine this is how they nerf it. You just disconnect every time you try to chain. How's the wish list looking? I'm about to get my first pity crit. I have never naturally pulled an armament. It's been a sad, sad existence for your boy. But we go up here. Little Nevsky, little wish list. So we're close. We're close. 9 out of 10. For that Intrepid, you know. And then we are 94 away. So. I'm still barbed out from 75.9k chaining, and we're entering KVK soon. That's like you're chaining, I don't know, 5 marches probably at that point to get to that. I chain with 2 to 3, but also like what limits my chaining is not actually my ability to chain. It's my AP. Like eventually I'll have to start gemming it, and that's too much. Like you can see, I'm prioritizing Plunder here, right? Because Plunder's OP. Oh, my trigger's 3. Rocker gift 3. So I gotta get this up to 3 because I need to get the pop-up bundle here. I care so little for research speeds. What a waste of my inventory. Okay. Get this 2. Yeah, we're almost exactly the same. Is that your first one, or your second one? Because that matters. For me, it's my first one. There we go. I got it. And now we're not going to touch any of this. Go back to this stuff. Right, Plunder, Barb Reports, Marching Orders 3. First as well? Damn. So you don't spend on armaments much either, though. 2 marches, Hu O'Hara, Ziel Richard. So now it's Ziel Shajar. Haha. But yeah, those were the best 2, for sure. Okay, Barb Reports. I've probably spent like maybe $500 total on armaments, I'd say. We're still in the gutters a little bit. And all that spending, I mean, it hasn't been useless, right? Like, it's gotten me some stones and whatever, increased my progress a little bit, but god damn, dude, it doesn't do much, man. for the money anyway. Can you show the rankings for Alliance and individual? Yeah, I will. So, rankings. Alliance kills. So, this is our enemy. 1606, right at the top. But, this is how this goes. Enemy, ally, enemy. And then, this is where we get the numbers. So, ally, 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 ally. Enemy? Ally? I should know this. But once it gets to all the kingdoms down there. But we get numbers in this march. Or in this setup. And it's not, and the reason why, like, look, if this was most scenarios where you got the big kingdom, then you got a bunch of irrelevant kingdoms, right? Like, I understand that a lot of people would be like, they have no chance to win. However, like, this KP amount is not nothing on all these kingdoms. Like, all these kingdoms are A seeds. They fight decently hard. You know, I've played with a lot of them. And so it's like, you know, we'll be out there fighting. If all of us show up, there's no chance that 1606 is going to win, right? But obviously that's what they're banking on, because they've got all the fighters and active stuff, and yeah. But like, we are by far the smallest. So this is Alliance kill ranking. Let's go Alliance power. We're 10th. We are the smallest main alliance, I guess, except for 3198. So, but I think that, didn't they have like an open cap or something? I can't remember. So, yeah, and I'm pretty sure 3198's Imperium. They just have their domain system. Oh, but yeah. So, individual kills. Hey, we're 35. That's not bad. You're gonna see a lot of 1606 up here, and obviously everybody hasn't teleported in yet, but we're 35. That's pretty good. There I am. Individual power, Hitachi, yeah, both of his accounts up there. So should be fun, man. Should be a lot of fun. At the very least, I'm gonna have fun in the field. So, Barbarian crashed. Yeah, man. We tested that earlier on the stream. It does actually crash your computer. So that's a little awkward. What's up, DeBoss? How are you, man? How's Fame doing? I haven't heard any updates from them in a while. Almost out of shenanigans here. Meow meow, I scout for fun. Okay, you do what you want, man. Friday Night Bundle. So reminder, guys, you don't necessarily have to buy the gold chest, the Friday Night Bundle, unless you want to rush it. You can get, like, this event is crazy, and I have a video on this, but you can get this event fully unlocked just by buying the bronze chest if you're lucky, and then silver chest on whatever, on average. Now you have to spend some gems to do it, but that is the main concept. I can see the future. BK loses KVK and migrates to 1960 or 2049. Probably not, but I guess that is a possibility, huh? Eventually I will migrate, right? You know, if I see my time kind of coming to an end, whether it be in 1981 or in the game in general, right? Like, I'll look to get out there and expand. So this, yeah, now we are all done, and we start on this. But I would obviously like to fight in an Imperium eventually. So yeah. I know I'm necessarily an inf main, but we do have to do the tech for barbs here. Yes. Okay. There we go. 3193 here. Shout out to 2218. Played with them last KVK and are great allies. You guys allied with them at all? 2218. Were you 2218 or 2217? I forget. Rankings, alliance skills. 2218. Yeah, we're allies with them. They're great. We actually tried to get a match against them, but we kind of got stuck into the situation where we are with them against a much stronger opponent. So that's how it goes. Just waiting on migrants, but this window is good. And you're finally out of the hospital. Great, man. What's going on, Luda? Raw ability. I've seen your name before. What kingdom are you in? Raw ability. Where does that sound? Is that like Wib or something? Or is that like SW crew? No. Why does that name sound familiar? Oh man. I'm running out of speed ups here? That's crazy. Oops. Well, not speed ups, but things. I guess I should just check how much I have instead of doing all that. Okay, there we go. 1846. So it is Wib. I was right. I said Wib, didn't I? 1846. Gotcha. Subtle foreshadowing? I mean, it's not foreshadowing. It's also not a secret. Eventually, you know, I'm not going to retire in 1981 unless it, you know, is stable forever. And no kingdom stable forever. And, you know, it's always been a goal of mine to fight in an Imperium. It would be a lot of fun. Okay, there we are. We have finally used all of our speed ups. On research, and we are caught up. So, we have skill operations 5 out of 5, 6 out of 10, which is our breakpoint. Marching orders to 7, but marching order 7 requires swift marching to 7, which requires all of these level 10, and attack formation 7, I believe. So, we just go all the way down this line. Treaty is 9 out of 10. Plunder 6 out of 10. Right, we got all the econ up here. Unit cap 2 out of 10 for the pop-up. We're gonna ignore all this stuff unless we want a little bit of bonus stats near the end. And yeah, we're just gonna work on all this random crap. Alrighty. May have spanned view and PMs. Hello from 1846. Enjoy KVK. Maybe. Hope you're going to be watching, man. Should be fun. 2293 is Imperium now. That doesn't surprise me. If you're looking for Imperium, I'm definitely not going to 2293. No offense to them. Good kingdom. Not going to go there. Alright, let's click this 20,000 times. I need an auto clicker. My goodness, please. My finger hurts. Only 146 left to go. Chat, just give me a minute here, alright? Okay, actually I don't need to click super fast because it only goes so fast. Matthew? Matiwa? I don't know. Also, we got to open up our keys, my sovereign keys. I have 200 sovereign keys, actually 210. I might as well just open all 210. I did recently buy out the shop, the sovereign shop, so a little awkward there. We're going to see how much currency I have, though. I don't wait for Heart's Desire. Kane, why do you not wait for Heart's Desire? You actually get less of the sovereign currency if you use all your sovereign keys in Heart's Desire, because when you get like a full unlock, I think you only get like 100 or something instead of 500 for a commander that you already own. And I don't need any commanders out of Heart's Desire. Like, there are no commanders that I could get out of sovereign keys that I say that I need. Now I understand that that is like an old account problem. Like I get it, But if you are in a situation where you just want more currency and more gold heads for commanders that you want to invest gold heads into, and you don't need anything out of these chests, right? Then yeah. Although I can't get Zhuge Liang Ditto, which I didn't realize that could happen. Auto clicker doesn't work for unofficial version. Interesting. Okay, so shop. You can see in the shop, guys. I buy out the speed ups. I generate enough gold heads that I usually don't ever buy gold heads. Right? Like I said, the bottleneck on my account is and will always be speed ups. I have always generated enough resources with 5 farms to fight however long every KVK lasts. Everything that you see on the top right is farmed by myself. I also chain a lot, and I spend enough, right? Like, this is just how it is. So, resources have never been my bottleneck. And look, granted, if they ever became my bottleneck, I would do what needs to be done to make it so it's not my bottleneck. But I can't really do that with speed ups because the amount of money that it costs to have unlimited speed ups is ridiculous. So, let's look a little bit at some of these keys. 22 million crystals spent already. That's pretty good. Bounty of the Ancients. Crazy how I just spent like over $100 on pop-up bundles, but none of them counted. So we love this recharge. All right. I think it can give me more crystals, right? I'll just queue something up. There we go. That'll do it. That'll go overnight. Would you recommend Bjorn, Sun, or Sun Tzu Ethelfled 5511 in KVK1? I don't know which is better. Sun Tzu Ethelfled, but I probably do Ethelfled primary. So Ethelfled primary, Sun Tzu secondary. At least this Zone 5 will be more exciting than last KVK, hopefully. How much is your speed ups? Somebody do the rock calculator. I'm sure that you could figure it out. In fact, you know what? I'll do it. I'll let you guys know. Hold on. Upload, screenshot, post. Let's see. So right now I'm at 992 days of universals and 365 days of healing. That is a lot of healing. I didn't realize that I had that many. So, we're looking at 1,358 days of healing plus universals, which is way more than I've ever had. I'll probably be at around 1,500 when fighting starts, so that's pretty good. And I generated all of that in the off season. So, does premium crystal supply work for those recharge events? Yes, it does, because it gives you gems like right off the rip. It just doesn't work for pop-ups, if that makes sense. Anything that does not give token works? Yes, that is correct. Yep, so you see in my bag, right, like all these gem tokens, right? Like, well, let's just claim all these. Yeah, these don't count for recharge events. It is nice to have some gems, though. All right, what am I looking at? Okay. Let's see. What am I trying to do here? What about the growth fund? I'm assuming that one doesn't. No. I don't know. I bought the growth fund way before socks, so I couldn't actually tell you honestly. Okay, is 700,000 AP enough to push for honor rank, bro? That's over double my AP. I'm gonna get top 20 this KVK. So yeah, that is plenty. That is plenty. Your speed ups is quite a lot. You can get 2 bill, 3 bill KP easy. Yeah, I can get that easy. I usually get about 2 billion kill points on less than 2 years of speed ups. So I will be able to get more than that. Greetings, bro. I'll be fighting at your side for moments. I will pilot an account of your kingdom. Yeah, don't pilot accounts. I'm kidding, man. Do your thing. We appreciate you helping. It is actually kind of ironic. Maybe not ironic. Maybe that's not the right word. We have 8 forts going. Am I supposed to be doing forts right now? I know we popped the tide, but like... Alright, how... Ugh. Should I just be doing all these on my farm? Especially since I can't kill barbs right now. So, what is this? The tide, alliance directives, uses, 2 hours. So, 0.2, I need to kill 5. I need to kill 25 forts. Alright, let's teleport my farms in, huh? Well, let's recall this since I can't do that. You're going for top 20 again? Of course, man. I'm always going for top 20. I don't even go for top 20, bro. I just, like, get top 20 because I like to chain. Dang, that's why I have a little brother. Kill point ranking, please. All right. We'll do individual kills. 35. It'll be less once people log in, but yeah. Alliance skills, we are 5th. 1606, obviously the clear power dog here. And then alliance power, we are 10th. We are the lowest power alliance in this KVK, except for the Imperium, or they're not Imperium, but the domain 3198. They're a little bit smaller than we are. So yeah, I'd say smallest alliance, or second smallest alliance, and then 5th highest kills is pretty good. So we're feeling decent about that. Yeah, I need to kill 25 forts. So how do we do this? I'm just gonna start sending up my shit. Like I don't really know. This feels really bad. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Maybe I'm doing that wrong, but yeah. I'll do Cav for this one. Okay, what was I doing? All right, we're gonna do the keys. What do you guys want? 10 at a time, or do you guys want the whole thing, all 210? I'm gonna do the poll. 10. How should I open the keys? 10 at a time. Do it all. You guys go ahead and let me know. Do it all. Seems like this is pretty one-sided, but let's get some more votes in before we go. All right, I don't think this is gonna change. 84% for all. So we're just gonna end it. We're just gonna do it all at once. We're gonna do a countdown though. Allies. Let's see if I've got the thing here. There we go. It's in a different language. You can see fire, water, you know, wind and earth. It is diagonal, so it's fire and it is wind against water and earth. So I'm gonna take that down. And we are gonna open up all these keys. All right. How many likes are on the stream? Guys, we got 110 watching, 111 watching. Let's get to 60. Can we get at least half of us? Get to 60 likes. I'm gonna do I'll open all 210. If not, we're doing 10 at a time, and I'm making you guys suffer. Oh man. And while we wait, I'm going to teleport. 80 is fair. I'm only asking for 60, dog. I ain't begging for that much. All right, we're at 43. We're almost there. Drop a like, everybody, please. I would indeed appreciate it. I don't want to die. Okay, let's not get that crazy. All right. You can spam the hearts in the chat. I see you. Whoever's doing that, spam it up. Good. All right, we're at 43. Let's check again, refresh the page. 46. We might not even hit 60, guys. Come on now. Maybe just got a bunch of AI watching my stream, you know? Let's refresh. What are we at now? 48? 48's better. 48's better. I'm gonna wait until we're at 60 though. I'm gonna wait until we're at 60. Oh man, Lost Kingdom chat. Do I even open this, dude? I probably shouldn't. We almost there yet? Almost there? 51, 9 more. Let's get to 60, guys. Also, do you guys think it's possible to get to 3,000 subs before the year ends? I feel like it's possible. This KVK is going to be big. A lot of people are going to be watching 1606. I feel like I should be able to capitalize on that. Also, I think this is my favorite emoji. Just the burning money. Dude, I feel like I should have just spammed that every time I bought a pop-up. My goodness, dude. Absolutely heartbreaking. You know, it's like young me like cringed every single time. Right? Look at this guy. This guy used to be in 2638, or I just said 2638. Oh my goodness, 1981. Look at him now, huh? Look at this guy. In my chat all the time. Alright, chat, I'm gonna let you go ahead and you guys can remind me when we get to 60 likes. And then I will open all the keys. Until then, let's see if we can get my Lost Canyon ranking up, huh? I'm just gonna challenge some people here. Okay, so cancel. Let's just start everything from scratch. ZL with, that is William Wallace. No, we want Herman. ZL Herman. We will go Trajan. Yes, and we will go Shajar. Wherever she is, I might have passed her. Yep. Okay, we go 10. 1, 2, 3. 10, 1, 2, 3. Okay. We'll go Nevsky. We'll go Joan. Why is it so hard to see things? There we go. Nope. And go on with Skippy. All right, now that is not Liu Che. And Constantine. All right. Kirby, what's going on, man? Good luck against 1606. Some of my group went there. Yeah. What was your group? You determine schedule to upload videos if you want to grow fast. I completely agree with you, man. I do not disagree with you one bit. Uploading videos sometimes is difficult for me, but that is how it goes. Kirby, how are you, man? How's the kingdom going? How's the account going? All right, let's check this one out. I think I should win this one. It's got a front line with Ethelfled on it. Rather odd combination. Yeah, okay. I won that one. Let's challenge some of the big boys, can I? Flying Dutchman. Sure, man. You and me. Group from 2396. We had an interview with your kingdom. My kingdom. Oh, yeah, the voice interview. I think I remember that. Alright. I think this works. Let's see how this goes. All these Milan users, bro. Gotta get on the Shajar train. Although, why is my Guan dead? Guan getting absolutely demolished, but Shajar is way too tanky. Okay. Nice, I won. We're gonna save 2. Jeez, look at all these Halloween things. Who's number 1? Should I just challenge number 1 just to see if I can do it? Oh, Buster? He's in my thing, but whatever, why not? Just so I can get the screenshot with the 1606 in here. Do I lane up? Oh my goodness, dude. This guy's troop capacity is what? What are these iconic levels, bro? There's no chance that I beat this. So let's try something like this then. I clearly can't lane up. So I'll do this. I'm gonna do this. I'll try this. Alright. Let's see how this goes. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Maybe I should have put ZL here. I'm not sure. See how long my Liu Che can live. Yeah, I'm definitely losing. This guy's sets are wild. The fact that his Trajan Mulan lived longer than my Trajan Shajar is a crime against multiple humanities. Yeah, I have already lost. Okay, so. Let's try against peace. Why not? All right, let me read chat for a bit. We ended up going to 2906 and matched up against 93. Enjoyed that, I bet. A pretty big migration for us. One KVK win just registered for this pop. Account had different progress since our chat. Nice, nice. Use Ragnar. Ragnar is not better than Guan and Canyon. Good passive like 93 at the moment. Kingsland this weekend. Yeah, because it's like 1093 versus all, right? Let's just lane up, bro. Let's just power move these people. I don't think it'll work, but gear is much better than mine. I'll do this. Screw it. Shajar, save me. So, give me some background as to why you went to 2906 instead of 1981. I'm actually curious. I don't like this start. Why does this Guan go off so fast? So sad, dude. Does my Nevsky have gear on it? My god. Yeah, this is a loss. Okay. Let's just get a little higher ranking. I could probably beat this person. Maybe not as high gear. Okay. I think I can win. Yeah, we'll do this. Bully's now the king. I don't know if I'd ever see that one coming. Dude, how does his Guan get 2 active skills off before I get 1 Trajan skill up? It's ridiculous. I think my top lane should beat his top lane, even though it's getting hit by ZL AoE. I think. Shajar is being really tanky. And I think the top lane difference is what's gonna win it. Okay, so I'll beat this guy. Okay, cool. Alright, top 9. Couldn't beat Buster or Peace, but happens. Just group vote in 29.61. Alright, fair enough. God, these are all far away. Oh. I'll take this, though. I don't know what these healing potions are, but sure. I'll save them for something, maybe. See, this is the Kavata I thought was talking to us earlier, but apparently this is a different one. Alright. So I need to do more forts. Because we have a tide going, right? So... How do I tell my progress? That's kind of a problem. 0.4? Oh, goodness. Okay, I think that's a cav march, so we're there. I don't want to pull my march out of here, but whatever. It's like prime time for my farms to be joining forts, and I'm slacking, guys. Oh, goodness. Let's see how many I can join. Okay, I got 3 on the farm. That's brutal. Okay, I fought against them. Number 1, last KVK, he's a beast for sure. Healing potions do no resources plus speed, so that's nice. Just a small amount of troops though. Minimal though, won't notice much use. Yeah, it can give me any sort of discount it wants to. It's not going to make a big deal. Dude, 13 rallies going is actually hilarious considering it's their downtime, but whatever. Okay. I can't believe we popped our directive in the middle of the downtime. That's so sad. You are a legend? I am definitely not, but I appreciate you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, I kind of want to recall this. I'll just get the gems later. I kind of got to do rallies. No. I don't know what that farm is, but sure. Rally. I guess we're using AP now. It is indeed official. Oh, I set it to the wrong one. There we go. Dude, joining all these on my farms is like crazy. Crazy value. Let's see. You got one in there? Yeah. They're so far away, man. Okay, are we at 60 likes yet? Is chat reminding me? I don't know. Oh, we're at exactly 60! Oh, that's fortunate timing. First zone with the autofilling is kind of annoying. Hopefully you get some fun field fighting and make up for it. Yep. Autofilling, though, only works with T5, so it's not, like, that insane. Trust me. If you're filling with T5, you're not really doing it right, so if you want to kill off your T5, then that's fine. It's not necessarily about zones, if that makes sense. Like, I don't think it's going to be a surprise that anyone who fights 1606 in the first zone is going to expect to lose, and you should just expect to trade well and trade on your farms. And so if you're filling with your mains, like in 1606, that's not a good thing. So even if that option is available to us, we will not be taking it, if that makes sense. They were filling T5 entire zone. If they have a 10 billion power advantage, then I guess maybe, sure, right? But yeah. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and open my 210. So we did a vote. We're going to open all 210 of these at the same time. Now, my last 2 KVKs in a row, I've gotten 0 full unlocks. 0. Now, when I logged in today, my free one, I got a full unlock Theodora. So I can't really say that I got none. However, we're going to do all 210 of these at a time. So let's get a good song. What's a good song on the playlist? And this is a good song, but is this a good one? Nope. I'm trying to give me a hype one, you know? Oh, this is a good one. Okay. We like this one. Auto Brewing, best of luck. I appreciate it, man. I do appreciate it. We're gonna open all 10. We're gonna hope for 3 full unlocks. If I get 3 full unlocks, I'll be happy. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 1. I got 1. Oh, it's so brutal, bro. God, I get unlucky with this every time, man. I guess I got 1. Dude, okay, so I got 1 when I opened my free chest today. It's not the worst thing in the world, right? But, so how much currency? Bunch of cons, Tariqs. It's a good amount of currency, though. 6 Constantine is crazy. Alright, well, we'll confirm. We'll get the free one here. Doesn't really matter. I guess I'll go, like, Ditto or something. Just something that I don't have. Flav, maybe. Gahamada. I mean, I'm never using that shit, so I'll just hold on to it. I don't really know what I'm doing. So how much currency did I get? Oh, I got about 3,000. What do you think about Destructive in Arch Formation? Sorry, maybe I read that and then didn't answer it. It's the worst legendary inscription in the game, but it's still good. Like, it's better than nothing. I did talk about it in another video, yes, that is true. I also talked about it at the start of the stream, so you can go ahead and check that out if you wish. Dude, I might just get 40 legendary commander sculptures. Do I just rip this off? Like, resets in 8 days. I'll still have enough for the 3 hours. Dude, I might just... You guys ready for this? We're just gonna get 40 legendary commander sculptures. Boom. God, that felt good. Alright. I have a lot of commanders that I can randomly upgrade, though, so that's quite nice. Where are we at? Ramses. Nice. Maybe a support skill somewhere. 25% attack. God, this skill sucks. Okay. Dido. I mean, I'll never do this ever, so sure. I'll just upgrade it. And Suleiman. I could actually use the support skill here, so we are going to level this up. And hope that I roll onto a second skill. Second skill. Okay, all that was useless, and we continue. Alright. Alrighty. Let's see, is there any nearby thing that I can join? Nope. Now we're all waiting. Challenges, 200 summer keys. Collect. We like that. And I guess I'm going to hit this 50 barb forts pretty quick, huh? My goodness. And this 41... Oh, geez, yikes. Alright. What a disaster there. Oh, man. I feel like I've accomplished most of the things. Now, normally I'd be barb trading right now, but I can't. So, do you guys... Okay, question for you guys. I don't think I have a video on this, but A, should I either stream this or B, make a video out of how to do this? I usually get rank 1, and there are techniques to do it. Not just how you manage your marches, but even where you are on the map. So would you guys prefer a video or just prefer me to stream that? Because I can stream that in 2 days if you guys want. I mean, and I might eat my words and not get first, so. What do you guys prefer? You guys prefer a video? I guess at least one of you prefers a video. I actually don't know. Do I have an official video on it? Anyone want to check my channel? Do I have a video on Protect the Supplies? I feel like I have to, right? Video, video, video. So I'll give you guys a sneak peek. Alright, so for everybody in the chat right now, there's a technique. Alright. In fact, where my city is right now is really good. So your goal, right, is you want to position yourself right alongside a mountainside, because it eliminates half the terrain. And so if I position myself right here in this corner, my caravan is going to go up or it's going to go to the left. And so now I don't have to worry about any barb spawning on, you know, this left or this bottom side. So that's the very first thing. You want to teleport to a spot where you can take advantage of the positioning. Second is you unironically want a lot of your commanders to have the support tree. Now, this might be funny, but slows actually matter. So if you go to my talents here, you're going to see that this page 3, I do specifically for Protect the Supplies, because this skill is broken. Whenever this commander uses an active skill, up to 5 nearby enemy troops lose 25% march speed for 3 seconds. The whole name of the game is slowing everything down before they hit your caravan, right? So you have this rolling, you're buying yourself 25% more time, which is incredibly valuable, right? So Cage of Thorns really, really strong. So generally, when I do Protect the Supplies, I have things like Joan of Arc primary. I have things like, well, let's see, what's I have things like Skippy primary, right? Like all this stuff. So, you know, I changed the talents to go into here. Any other primaries, like maybe even Ethelfled. I think I've run Ethelfled primary in the past, just because of the AoE slow, plus even more slows with this. Yeah, so I have done that in the future or in the past, and I will probably do it again. So William, really strong, right? All the slows, all the like Liu Che, ridiculous, absolutely nuts. So things like that. All right. Dude, I hate spending my AP on forts, man. Brutal. You got AoE? Oh no, he's using Nevsky. My guy doesn't want to crash, huh? Tides. So where am I at? Sorry. I'm at 0.8%. God, dude. I need way more forts. More forts. Oh, I didn't join Dynasty's rally. He's so close. Oh, man. Okay, so I'm not going to end the stream yet, but before I do, I want to do one last poll because it is time. Because every single KVK, I do this, and for the last 2 KVKs in a row, I've been so confident that I'm going to get over 3 billion kill points. So we're going to go KP gained this KVK. We're going to go 1 to 2 bill, 2 to 3 bill, or 3 bill plus. I want to see what chat thinks. Man, y'all doing the 1 to 2 bill. You must hate me. My goodness. We do have a confident chat though, I will say. 50% on the 3 bill plus? I am liking that. On my speeds, we did this a little earlier. I plugged them into the calculator. Give me 1 second. I think, what did I say? Hold on. Trying to find it. I have 1,358 days, so more than I've ever had. Big KVK should get higher than 2 bill. I completely agree. How many gold hats do I have now? 393. It's not bad. After emptying the shop, I guess it feels pretty good. I bet you not many of you guys sovereign shop, exchange shop, whatever you want to call it, looks like this. Empty on the commanders, empty on the speeds. Pretty nice. 1,180 left. Dude, I want to take this damn march out. My goodness. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize that was inf. There's something else? No. Let's see if I can join with some of my farm accounts here. Damn, this farm is in the middle of fucking nowhere. Rebuild, absolutely. Alright, you guys are confident. You guys are indeed confident. I mean, look, to be fair, like, I'm pretty confident too. I do have faith. I've just never done it before, so you know how that goes. Oh, I want to roll this thing, dude. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna have to purchase. Probably gonna max it. Depends on how many gems I have and how much I want to spend. When you think about spending gems on this, though, so if I spend 27,000 gems on these 30 coins, 27,000 gems in Esmeralda's event normally, right, would get you like nothing. It would get you like maybe 2 or 3 legendary materials, maybe 5. You get lucky with like a 3 spot. I get upwards of 30 in this event. So it's like spending the gems in this event is definitely worth it if you need to. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see on like the last day of the event if I need it. Sub 3 bill KP equals retire? Damn, that hurts, man. 31,000 gems plus 35 bucks for 29 legendary mats is the best material event in the game. I completely 100% agree. Easier to gain KP while losing. Yep, I'm gonna gear up my my cheeseburger march. Little Liu Che with Skippy Liu Che. Happy with that. I know Skippy Alex also works. Some people like Skippy Alex better. I don't. I know it's got a bigger instant proc right off the rip, but this is a 1500 instant proc and it does the same thing. And if I actually get multiple skill cycles off, like Skippy A actually does better. So I do enjoy the Skippy primary. But yeah. Little Ragnar maybe? Nah. Okay, let's see. I'll join this one. Oh no, I can't. I gotta launch my own. Alright, I'll do archers. How many people out there are launching archer rallies right now? Dude, my farms are like trying so hard to join these rallies. Goodness. How much of the bundle though do I need to buy with? So the $35 is all you have to buy. So Risen, I actually have a guide on this event on my YouTube channel. Go ahead and look it up. If you get lucky, you can spend only $35 and then 31,000 gems and get the full value. If you get on average luck, you'll have to buy the silver chest. So average luck, you're going to be paying 85 bucks. If you're really unlucky, then you'll be buying the gold chest. But that's how it works. All right, so most of you guys actually think I'll get 3 bill KP plus. I would agree, but I have not delivered on that recently, so we shall see. We shall see. I am excited. I am excited. I need to launch. No, I already launched one. What's a close one? Sean? Go ahead, then. Alright, so I don't know if you guys really want to watch me sit here and launch rallies during this tide. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off the stream. It's been a lot of fun. I've actually enjoyed just sitting here talking to you guys. This is going to be a really fun KVK. I'm going to be streaming a lot. Please do like and sub, or else you're going to miss a lot of it. You know, I'm a big fan of those 12-hour streams. You guys are going to see me on here for a lot, and we're going to be hitting that 3 bill KP plus and doing whatever it takes. So Kenny P, I appreciate the new sub, man, and for everybody out there, seriously, like I appreciate you guys tuning in, and it's always so much fun, and I wish I got to do this more. And hopefully, you know, with everything going on in my life and the job transition, I'll be able to stream not at like the middle of the night for all you guys in EU, and hopefully stream a little bit earlier. So I appreciate it, and you guys have a good night, seriously, man. And or men and women, whatever. Maybe I've got like 1 or 2 chicks in the chat. All right, guys, you have a good night. I'll talk to you again later. Peace.